There are different sizes of packing cubes for suitcases, and each one is great for different occasions or types of clothing. The ones I'm showing on screen are the most common sizes. In this video, I'll talk a bit about the packing cubes and how to use them effectively. And at the end, I'll pack a suitcase and a backpack for a 10-day trip. Let's start with these larger organizers. I should mention that some bags come with straps inside to secure your clothes, but it's not something I use, and I don't really see the benefit. These larger packing cubes are really practical because they're similar in size to the suitcase, making them easy to arrange inside. However, some people find them too spacious, since depending on how long you're traveling and the season, you might end up packing shirts and pants together. Some people prefer to keep shirts on one side and pants or skirts on the other to stay more organized. In the description and comments, you'll find links to many of the products mentioned in the video, along with discounts and recommendations for travel insurance, data packages for staying connected abroad, visas, tours, and more. Smaller packing cubes are perfect for traveling with a backpack. Let's use this one for pants as an example. To fold them, I lay them out lengthwise. Fold them in half. Tuck in the part that sticks out. Fold them again as shown in the video, and then roll them up to make them smaller. Jeans and regular pants tend to take up more space, so to save room, I recommend packing leggings like denim or thermal, tie pants, or lightweight fabric pants. When folded, they take up hardly any space, and you can fit quite a few into a compact area. Plus, if you roll them and place them side by side, you can easily see which pants you've packed. Depending on the space in your backpack, you can arrange these organizers in different ways. You've probably noticed that some packing cubes have mesh while others don't. The ones with mesh, whether full or partial, are more practical because they let you see what's inside, helping you avoid getting confused with the bags. Smaller packing cubes often don't have mesh because they're usually designed for underwear. In this case, I think it's a good idea, especially if you're traveling with friends or need to open your suitcase at a security checkpoint and don't want your underwear to be seen. Let's take a look at an example. In this one, I managed to fit 10 pairs of socks, 10 pairs of underwear, and 2 bras. In the top pocket, I've stored a pair of long pajama pants and 2 t-shirts for sleeping. These packing cubes are really practical because they have an extra pocket in the middle or at the bottom where you can tuck in some pads or pantaliners. If you're finding this information helpful, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. In many sets of packing cubes, they include a bag that's meant for laundry, but I don't think it's a good option. First, it's too small, and a laundry bag should be able to hold a decent amount of clothing. The one I always use is this one. It fits much more and has mesh, which allows the clothes to breathe a bit. Remember, it's better to fold your laundry neatly because if you just throw it in, it'll take up a lot of space. With this type, keeping it folded can be more challenging. There are also special bags designed for carrying shoes. Some are opaque and open in the middle, while others have a clear window that lets you see which shoes are inside. You can also pack sneakers this way, or you can arrange them like this to save even more space. Lastly, thin-soled slippers are very comfortable for lounging in the hotel and don't take up much room. Let's talk about the toiletry bag. This type is really practical, especially if you're staying in a dorm, because you never know what the showers will be like, and there often aren't enough hooks to hang your clothes or shelves for your soap. When I went to take a shower, I would put my clothes in this pocket, even if it was just my pajamas or underwear, and then I'd hang it up here. If you decide to buy one, make sure the fabric is thick and high quality, and that the seams are sturdy since it will need to hold a lot of weight. If you're flying, don't forget to bring a Ziploc bag for your liquids and creams. Single pocket toiletry bags are great for saving space. Also, remember to pack hand sanitizer in case you get hurt, adhesive bandages in various shapes, especially for your feet, and hair ties. You can also find refillable containers of 3.4 ounces or less, which are perfect for air travel. Travel jewelry organizers are really handy for carrying earrings, rings, necklaces, or bracelets. However, it's best not to take anything valuable, as you might forget it in the hotel or it could get stolen. We're going to use this small packing cube to pack 10 long sleeve shirts in the smallest space possible. Technically, you only need to bring 9, since you'll already be wearing one on the first day, but it's always good to have 1 or 2 extra shirts in case you get dirty or need to change. You'll notice that the clothes get pretty compressed, but this is the best option if you're short on space or want to pack a lot. In this case, choose fabrics that don't wrinkle easily. Also, keep in mind that fitted shirts take up less space and provide more warmth than loose ones. Plus, there are thermal shirts that retain heat better, and some even have a soft lining on the inside. Now, let's pack all these items into the backpack, and then we'll organize the suitcase. First, we'll place the shirts inside, and on one side, we'll store the shoes and slippers. Next, we'll add the pants. It should look like this. Now, we'll include the underwear. If we need to go through security, it's best to keep the liquids and creams on top for easy access. We'll close it up and use this front pocket to store the charger and the laundry bag. Keep your documents and money in a waist bag or a small purse. If you're traveling by plane, always leave a little extra space in the backpack so you can fit the purse inside in case the flight attendants ask you to do so. Once filled, this suitcase measures 12 by 16 by 8 inches, which many airlines accept as a personal item, so you won't have to pay for extra baggage. I always carry a windbreaker that's both lightweight and waterproof, but you can also take a regular jacket. Let's pack the suitcase. This one measures 22 by 16 by 8 inches, and you can use it as a carry-on with many airlines. First, we'll swap the shirt packing cube for a larger one to keep the clothes from wrinkling. Now that we have more space, we can pack a few extra things, like nightwear or bulkier shirts. We'll fit the underwear at the bottom. On the other side, we'll pack the pants, shoes, slippers, and toiletry bag. Notice that I've placed the clothes that wrinkle more easily on top, along with the toiletry bag with the liquids, to keep them from getting squashed. We'll save the remaining empty space for souvenirs on the way back. Now, we'll close this side, put the charger in the pocket, and tuck the laundry bag into this small space. If you're looking for more tips to plan your trip, check out the recommended video and playlist with lots of useful advice.